Okay, so in March I got this lovely Birchbox. It came in a very cute box. They were having this theme going on in March. I got about 6 items in it, and we will get started on that review. I will let you know what my favorite out of everything was, and that was a sample of the vanilla apricot perfume. It doesn't look like I use that much. I mean, it's still right at that level, not even almost about halfway. It smells wonderful. I think it's very light and it's kind of, people say it's fruity. I don't necessarily think it's too fruity. Um, I kind of hate fruity type of smells. I guess it's got a light fruit smell to it, but I absolutely love it. I usually like musky type of perfumes, but I absolutely love this one. It was very light. It didn't seem to bother my 7-month old, and she nurses, so that's kind of important. Um, it described it as an irresistible accord that is velvety, sensual, rich, and fragile, and I very much agree with that. It is from Comptoir Sud Pacific Paris. That's the brand name. Don't know if I pronounced any of that right. Probably didn't, but I'm sticking to it. It also described it as a subtle contrast between tender fruit and a bitter heart note, just like the sun at the exact moment when it dries the myriad drops of water on your skin after a dip in the water, and when it burns the teak wood under your feet on the decks of sailboats anchored at port. Well, I wish I could have that lifestyle, but I don't. But I guess this little perfume does make me feel like I have that lifestyle. It's and I know I've gotten good reviews from other people when I'm wearing it. So my boyfriend thinks it was wonderful and liked it. So I really love that perfume. And the starting prices are between like $35 to $80 for the perfume. I do very much like this, so I will be buying it. Um, Seeing that a little has gone a long way. I've had that sample for like a month, and I know I put it on every day. It's on my wrists and right about here. But it's a very nice smell. So to continue on, I also got a Lumiere de Hiver. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right either. High performance hair care clarifying shampoo. This doesn't suds up. Let me show that to you. Can't really see the writing. It's very light. Sorry. Um, it doesn't suds up, which I kind of like a shampoo that lathers. It didn't seem to strip any of my color in my hair. Can't really see it because I just touched it up, but I have a lot of purple in my hair, so it's kind of important that I have a shampoo that doesn't strip that away fast. It didn't seem to do so, and this can double up as a body wash. It smells really nice, but I don't feel that it cleans my hair enough. I don't know if that's just because I have straight or not straight. Sorry, I was thinking of my kid. I don't know if that's because I have curly hair, and with curly hair, one, I don't like washing it every day because that's just a pain in the ass and it's not good for your hair. So I feel like it traps more things in there because it's curly and it's not straight and things don't fall out as easily. Also, we don't have the lovely ability of brushing our hair when it's dry. So there's that. All the curly people out there know what I'm talking about. I wash my hair like every other day, but I don't feel like it cleaned my scalp as much as I wanted it to. So, but it smells good, and I did use it as body wash. Sometimes I use it as face wash, and it didn't over dry or anything. So that was pretty decent as a body wash, not as a shampoo. I also got a Jura Radiance Enzyme Scrub. Let's see if you can see it better like that. Very small sample, but it did go a long way because you're only supposed to use it about 1 or 2 times a week and gently scrub, which I did incorrectly the first time because I just saw a face scrub and thought I could use it um, normally like I do with all my scrubs, and you're supposed to go gentle, and I don't gently scrub when I have face scrubs. Uh, it's meant to brighten, exfoliate, and minimize pores for all skin types. I don't feel like it didn't dry my skin. I don't think it did too much for it though. I still had red blotches. Right now, I don't have that great of a quality camera, so that's why my skin looks like nice and light and like there's no like imperfections in it. But it has a lot. It does. I have a lot of red spots. I have a lot of acne scars just spotted around on me. I have a lot of what we call beauty marks, or other people call moles. I grew up calling them beauty marks. Um, but I like face scrubs, but I didn't necessarily like this one that much. I didn't see it do anything for my skin. So there's that. I did like that it was vegetarian free and did not have harsh chemicals in it, and that it was not animal tested. That made me very happy that I got a sample like that. I will continue to keep using it to see how it goes, just because I haven't finished it off. So that was good. And then I have not gotten to use uh, one of the last things on in the box. I got about 6 things. I got Coastal Scents Style Eyes eyeshadow sampler. I wasn't really excited with the colors. Um, it's just like gray and dark gray. It looks really pretty. I just don't think that looks great on my eyes. And if I'm only gonna get 2 samples, to be able to only wear those 2, um, they wouldn't look good on me right now. My skin again is not like perfect, so it would just make me look like a raccoon. I'm also not the best person who to put on makeup, but um, I didn't even feel like I wanted to try this, to be quite honest. I could put some on my skin right now. It's very soft. I do like that. It's actually easy. I did test it out on my brushes. It's easy to get on your brush, which I don't always pick the best eyeshadow quality, so it's always hard for me to get my eyeshadow onto my brush so that it could then go onto my face. I always have to like alter it in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if it's just because I get cheap eyeshadow, so that might be a thing. I used to get better quality eyeshadow, but seeing that I don't wear them as much, I don't. It is soft. I just I wasn't a fan of the colors. I don't like wearing really, really dark eyeshadows, and I wanted to only use the 2 colors they gave me, and I'd look like a raccoon with it, so yeah. But because the silver's it's not like a light silver, it's pretty dark silver, if you know what I mean. And I also got a Stainiac hint of tint for cheeks and lips. Did not put this shit on my cheeks. I'm not putting it on my cheeks. It wasn't happening. And take a look at it right there. It's a small little bottle. Sorry for the glare. There, that's a little better. And let me tilt it for you. I don't know if that helps. Um, it looked nice on my lips. Um, it goes on very like thin. But what I didn't like about this was that here, I'll see if it makes any difference. I kind of see it when I'm applying it. What I didn't like about this is that it kind of got sticky, like when it's drying. It's like a sticky film on your lips, which isn't like always the best. And I have a glob of it right here, so let me get that. It did give like a nice little tint to your lips, or to my lips. But that stickiness was kind of like weird. That's why I did not put it on my cheeks. That was not happening because I did not want to feel that on my. It's like a gel almost, and that's why I didn't want to put it on my cheeks. That wasn't gonna go well. Also, I have this bad habit of sometimes just letting my lips get dry. Like I neglect them very badly. So I get like cracks and splits in the inner lid, inside of my lip. Sorry, not inner lid. And when I was putting that on, it dyed that pretty good, and then didn't equally like distribute it out. So I guess that is something you might want to keep an eye out for. And so that was all that I got in the box except for one thing. Actually, I got a hair mask from the same company that gave me the shampoo, or from the same brand that gave me the shampoo, which is the number 4. They gave me a hair mask. It seemed to hydrate my hair. It was a little packet. I forgot to not throw it away after I used it, since that was instinct, and then the trash got taken out. It was a deep hair mask. It was called. I guess I just threw that in because they didn't list it on their little card. So when you get a Birchbox, you get a little card listing everything that you have. So, or that you get in your box. So I got the Coastal Scents eyeshadows, the perfume from Contour Sud Pacific. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Juar. I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of these things right, to be honest. Number 4, and oh yes, they said bonus. We added in the reconstructing mask to smooth and strengthen hair. Full size of $58. It did do well. So I think I liked it better than the shampoo, though I like the smell of the shampoo. So there's that. Seeing that we're getting into 11 minutes, we're going to go ahead and move the unboxing of April to a different video so nobody gets bored to death. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.